What's going on, you guys? Today I am going to be talking about the disappointing truth of Roblox's first edition hunt event. Let's start with the first thing. As it may seem like there's a lot of games looking around in the hub, realistically there's not. We were hoping for some of our favorite games like Murder Mystery 2, or maybe even Jailbreak to make an appearance in this hunt and have some quests ready for us to complete. However, there were none. There were just some games that some people just haven't heard of, like Tower Defense, or why would Catalog Avatar Creator have its own hunt? It's just some of these things just don't make much sense, and Roblox never actually intended, I don't think, to give us a real experience of what the hunt was. And understanding that yes, it is experimental, that they are supposed to reach out for community feedback. How about maybe potentially adding more hunts? I've been doing the hunt for 11 days. It's gonna end in 3. And the whole idea of needing to complete all of these random games for the hunt isn't actually enjoyable. It's just something we have to do in order to reach a cosmetic that, by the way, isn't even a limited cosmetic. There are just some things in this that just don't make any sense realistically, and I'm very sorry to say it's a bad event, and it's absolutely just an atrocious process, and it's absolutely mentally draining to people who just want to play the game. And it shouldn't be like this. It should just be more enjoyable, more fun, something that you can do just because you want to do it and get a cosmetic out of it, because that's what Roblox is about. But at this point, it just seemed like they were bored and just wanted to do something. And most of the community really didn't actually enjoy this. Like, it's just some of these games just don't make any sense. The next thing I want to talk about is how it's kind of a cash grab. There is a battle pass type thing called the gold track up here, and it is an absolute cash grab. Instead of getting your normal cosmetic that you would already have won if you got 20, 30 something, whatever points, right? It's gonna ask you to pay Robux so you can hopefully get that limited item. And at that point, it's cash grab. They are wasting the community's time and asking for money. And at this point in time, it's absolutely a ridiculous event in terms of they just want money. Even with the limited time offers they always have on the side of the screen when you're in the hub, it costs 1,000 Robux. That's $10 for something that might be limited, might not. We won't actually know until the end. The next thing I want to talk about is the difficulty. Some games like Legends of Speed are super simple, very, very easy to complete. I mean, if you have already played the game for over 30 minutes, you can complete it just by joining the game. I completed it within 30 seconds. Very simple. Other games like the piggy hunt were absolutely annoying to complete. Very, very obnoxious. And it was just, at that point, it was just very ridiculous and very, very obnoxious to actually complete. And it just took a really long time, and it wasn't entertaining for anybody to play. It was just boring. And you just had to hope that people in your lobby knew what they were doing in order to actually succeed and get the badge. The difficulty in these types of games they just don't make any sense in my opinion. And it should just be a relatively fast-paced hunt in my opinion. I mean, all the other hunts years go by. I mean, no other hunt compares to this one. This one's just much more widely known than the last one. Some of these games are just getting more people that have ever played it. I've played games I've never seen before on here. And it's just astonishing to me that Roblox actually took this avenue, which is the first time they've taken this avenue in, I think, probably forever. So this is just something the player should actually think about especially if you're going to be playing this hunt and completing it. I personally don't really want to complete it. It's just going to take a really long time, and most people have things that they want to do, and it's just no one really has time for all this right now, and it takes a really long time. And there's actually one more thing I wanted to discuss with you all, and it's the gold track. So if you go into the hub and you go all the way to the top by the ROBLOX Deathwalker, it's going to say gold track unlocks gold items for free. Understand that the gold track itself is 800 Robux, which is it's a great deal, but it's still ridiculous that you should be paying $800, 800 Robux for a very simple hunt that everything should be free, which it basically is until you get to the gold track. And even the ROBLOX Deathwalker, I mean, that itself, that's 29,000 Robux. That's $290 right there. It is an absolute cash grab. No one wants to spend that much, and the fact that they keep promoting it in every single hunt that I've played is astonishing to me, and it's completely a waste of time to the player. And I think it's completely ridiculous that they're doing this. I think it's ridiculous. But yeah, that's just what I have to say about the hunt, and you guys should like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I could do more of these if you'd like. Leave a comment down below if you agree or disagree with anything I've said, and I can address you guys in the comments accordingly. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like and subscribe, and I hope you have a good day.